Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, where from today on, I will be uploading this LP daily, since SpongeBob SquarePants Operation Krabby Patty is now over. And so, we're gonna be starting this off with, let's see, so we got Balloon Zombies, Dolphin Rider Zombies, but other than that, everything else looks good. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make extreme use of Blover. You know, because Blover is probably going to be the most effective plant we're going to have in this level. Actually, first things first, let's get our essentials. By essentials, I mean puff shrooms, sea shrooms, sun shrooms, lily pads, the whole 9 yards. And also, we're going to, yeah, let's get blowers before I forget, because we seriously, this plant is a saint in these fog levels. I'm not shitting you. These plants are a saint in the fog levels, okay? So I'm just going to bring that out right now. But other than that, I think we'll go with the usual stuff. We'll go with Scaredy Shroom, Fume Shrooms. We might want to have an emergency plan as well, just to be safe. So let's go with, let's go Squash. Oh, and also, before we forget, again, let's go to the shop and get the rake again. We're gonna have to remember to do this, like, every now and then, because it would just be really useful to have the rake, you know, as often as possible. So, you know, but anyways, let's get on with this. Okay, so you guys may notice that this episode is a bit shorter than usual, and by a bit I probably mean that probably means like more like 5 or 10 minutes, but I have my reasons for this, because for one thing, I am actually kind of in a hurry to get these 2 episodes recorded that are going up this weekend. I'm recording this on Friday. I know you guys are going to see this tomorrow, but I have to talk about this anyways, because once again, I have a story to share with you guys that hopefully will go a bit better, you know, telling-wise than most of my stories have been lately. So, I'm just going to make this brief, okay? Today is Friday, January 10th, so you guys are going to see this tomorrow. And today was a very crazy day at school. I'll just start with that. We actually had a fire at school today. Not even kidding. At my high school, we had a fire. Now, it all started, actually, yesterday, I should say. Yeah, this whole thing started yesterday because it kind of has to do with it. Lately, we've been having a lot of false alarms with our fire thing or whatever it's called. You know, a fire alarm. Yeah, we've been having a lot of false alarms with fires lately. I'm not even kidding. Because, you know, like yesterday, the fire alarm actually went out. I think it was like around 9 a.m. or so. Yeah, 9 a.m., which was during advisory class, which we only have like once every 2 weeks on Thursdays. And this wouldn't be the first time that we've had a false alarm with the fire alarms, because lately that's been like a common occurrence at my school this year. For whatever reason, we've been having a lot of cases like that, you know, this school year, and I don't know what's up with that. But I do have to say, it's kind of weird for that to happen like during my senior year, which is my last year in high school. But it's crazy. And so I guess this story's not gonna be, man, this story's not gonna brief after all, but whatever. Okay. So yeah, you guys get the idea. The fire alarm went off. We went down to the field. They did attendance, you know, stuff like that. Everything that any other school would do during a fire alarm. And then after all that, we went back to our classrooms like nothing happened. And then skip ahead to today, this morning during second period, I think it was. Yeah, second period. Fire alarm went off again. Now, when it went off yesterday, it was a false alarm. They just, like, for some reason, they accidentally set off or something like that. Like, I don't know, like some sensors were accidentally triggered or something like that. I really don't know the full details about it. But the same thing ended up happening again today during second period. So once again, around 9 a.m. or so. Actually, I think it was around 9 a.m. Yeah, it was like towards the beginning of second period, so somewhere around there. And so we go back down to the, you know, what's it called? The football field, duh. And naturally, my teacher's not too happy about it. Like, my teacher, I just love how my teacher flips out every time the fire alarm goes off. It's really, really funny. You guys have got to see it. But it's just hilarious the way my teacher flips out. But it makes sense because, you know, I would flip out too if I was in the middle of, you know, lecturing my students, and then suddenly like the fire alarm goes off, you know, interrupting my moment of teaching, I guess, because he refers to it as teaching his heart out. And if you guys got to know my teachers at high school, I don't know. Oh, by the way, okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a blower right now. So this is what it does. See, look at that. It blows away the fog. Now the fog will come back, but it takes like 20 or 30 seconds before it comes back. But still, it's really useful while it works, because, you know, now you don't have to worry about the fog for a little bit. You can now see what's coming your way. But on top of that, it will also blow away all balloon zombies that are on screen, even if the balloon zombie is behind the what's it called, even if the balloon zombie is behind where the blower is. The blower will still blow away the balloon zombie, which is very, very nice. And also, we're going to... Okay, this guy may be a problem. Come on. Just kill him. Kill him, you idiot. Kill him, you idiot. Please, please. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Thank you. God. Okay. Balloon. Get rid of that balloon zombie. Jeez. Okay. Alright, now back to what I was saying. So yeah, my teacher was just flipping out. But once he was done with that, we started heading down to the football field. And then, as soon as we got to the football field, they told us to turn around. Yes, right when we got there. And it's kind of a long walk to the football field for my second period, because we're like out in the portables, and it's like we have to walk around the school building in order to get to where the football field is. So naturally, it was a very irritating walk. You know, normally I wouldn't complain about this because I am a long distance runner, but still, you know, running a long distance is one thing, but walking a long distance, that, you know, unless you're like intentionally going on a walk, that can be kind of annoying. And it was. But yes, as soon as we got there, they told us to turn our asses around and head back up to our class. So that only made us more irritated. And so after that, the rest of the day, well, yeah, for the most part, the rest of the day went, you know, totally normal, you know, uneventful after that. But then, come 5th period, and it's like halfway through the period, I guess, like after we, and this is also my PE class, by the way. And so I was, let's see. So yeah, I was in my shorts, and we were playing a game of Gola. I don't know if you guys have heard of that game, but it's a game we play in the wrestling room sometimes. And so yeah, we were in the middle of the game, and then the fire alarm goes off again. So naturally, we're just assuming that once again, it's you know, unintentional, and there was an accident or something like that, like somebody accidentally, you know, hit the switch or something like that. You know, I don't know, somehow it was triggered, you know, unintentionally. And what the heck is this? A taco? Huh? Yeah, what the hell are we going to do with the taco? You found my magic taco. I must have it. I'll give you $1,000. Really? You're gonna pay $1,000 for a taco? Dude, you shouldn't spend that much money on a taco. What are you thinking? Learn that for next time. Yes, the taco is mine. Why did I give you so much money for a taco? Because I'm crazy! Take a look around my shop. You'll notice I got some new items in stock. Yes, we noticed that, and I'm pretty sure he only gave us $1,000 just so we could, you know, try to spend it all on something that we can't really quite use at the moment. Well, we could, but I would rather save up for the ninth seed slot, because that's gonna be more important than anything. Oh, great! What do we got here? Me and my buddy Harvey Flaxcaster used to break records. You know, break vases when we were bored. Well, Harvey's out of town, so you're going with me, Harvey number 2. Break it like you mean it, Harvey. Okay, guys, I guess I'm no longer multi-class gamer. I'm now Harvey number 2. Alright. Click on a vase, see what's inside. Alright. Since the rake is on the middle row, I'm going to assume that there's a zombie inside one of these vases. It's a safe bet. Destroy all zombies and vases to finish level. Alright. Let's do that. Okay, so this is actually a puzzle. This is not, well, it kind of is a minigame, but it's gonna be in the puzzles category of the game once we complete. And we'll get into that later on. But for now, basically you gotta break all the vases and take care of whatever's in them. If there's a plant, then plant it. If there's a zombie, then you have to take care of that zombie. Now, this is where the minigame can get kind of difficult. Is if you don't plan out right, you're going to end up screwing yourself over. Because, you know, there might be, like, zombies where you see right here. Like, if I don't get a plant, then this zombie's going to get to the end. But thankfully, I happen to get a squash in this vase right here. But, you know, until you open those vases, you have no idea what's inside them. It could be a zombie or plants. Now, this minigame will be, if you play it again later on, it will get a lot more complicated. But for the time being, this is all we're doing. You know, we just have to complete, I think we complete like three vase stages, at least in this part. So, but you'll actually be doing a lot more elaborate things with this minigame in the, oh, what's it called? In the puzzle. When you replay this as a puzzle. Alright, come on, Buckethead. Come on. Come on. Alright. Do enough of that. Just get back to your story. Okay, so, like I was saying, the fire alarm went off during 5th period again. I was in my shorts. We were playing Gola. And why am I telling you guys I was in my shorts? Because, well, this will be important. Well, actually, not really important at all. More so me just whining. But it kind of, sort of has a little bit of significance. But I'll get into that. So yes, we once again went out to the football field, and this is why. Okay, this is what was so significant about me wearing shorts. I was freezing cold. Okay, and I don't know why I put that there because there's no more base. Whatever. We got this. This will take care of those 2 zombies, no problem. Okay, so yes, we are on the field. I was cold again. Well, not again because I had a lot more clothes on back in the first time today. But yes. Man, you broke those vases nice and good. Broke them like the time I broke my back digging through those trash cans. Here, I bought you some more vases. Gotta be careful about breaking them too fast, though. You don't want to end up with more zombies than you can handle, haha. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to tell you guys before. Now, you may notice that 2 of these vases have green plants on them. That means that these vases for sure have plants in them. So it's recommended that you open up these first. Okay, so they're giving me a snow pea, so I'm going to plant these in the very back. That's where they're going to be most useful. Pea shooters, regular ones. We'll just plant them like so. And it was a waste of snow pea. Whatever. We're fine. Okay, good. Okay, so we got football player, and squash will automatically take care of him, so that's a good thing. But what could possibly be next? Okay, we don't know what's going to come out of these 2 vases, so okay. No zombies? Are you serious? Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever. At least we got these. Alright, so I'll take care of him. And okay. Looks to me like, oh crap, I don't know. Is that squash gonna kill this guy instead of this guy? I need this squash. Okay, so this pea shooter needs to kill this guy before this buckethead gets. Come on. Please do not kill that guy. Please don't kill him. Please don't. Please don't. No! You stupid squash. No. Okay, let's do this. Alright. See, this is why things can get kind of hairy when it comes to this minigame. This is why. Crap. Okay, we need to freeze this guy. Come on, freeze him. Thank you. Okay. At least freeze him before you die, please. Yeah, this guy's becoming a huge problem. Okay, we don't need to. Come on, we just gotta kill a zombie here. Just kill him. Kill him. No. Oh wait, well it's fine. We got the llama or whatever. Still, this was a big fail on my part. Okay, so back to the story before I forget again. So, yes, we went out to the field, and we just kind of stood there for a while, and then finally we heard from the principal telling us that there was an actual fire. And it's funny because I was actually walking out from the gym, and I actually saw smoke coming out of the school. And that's when we realized that this was an actual fire. Like, this was no false alarm. Alright. This should be the last of them. Break these and you'll be all done. Yeah, not with this minigame, not quite, but we are for now, at least in story mode. Let's plant those there. So yes, we saw smoke coming out. That's when we realized it was real. It was not a false alarm this time. So we head down, and the principal confirms that it was a real fire. Like, this was not a false alarm. And apparently it was in the wood shop. Now, the wood shop, in case you guys are wondering, it's pretty much like almost like across the entire building from where I was. So, you know, so that's why I didn't know about it until I saw the fire. Or this, actually, I didn't actually see fire, but I did see smoke. And so yeah, that's basically what happened. And then after that, yeah, well actually, not only that, but as the principal was confirming that there was a fire, we actually saw fire trucks arriving. So, you know, as soon as that happened, they went in, took care of it. And we still weren't allowed to go back into the building yet. So, well, actually, we were allowed we went to the gym, but not like the rest of the school, like we weren't allowed there. So, we went to the gym, and this may sound familiar. Because remember, last month I told you guys about how there was a chemical spill at my school? This actually turned out to be kind of similar, because we ended up going to the gym again, except this time it was later on in the school day, and it was going to be a normal day anyways, but it was later on in the day, so yeah, you get the idea. So we spent a lot less time in there, and we eventually just went back to 5th period. But yes, for a while, it did almost turn into exactly the same, day it was, when we had that chemical spill, because we actually started turning on music and everything. So it was a pretty crazy day, I should say. And crap, this did not turn out well. Come on, well, at least eat the. Well, no, that's. Yeah, okay. Well, as long as the rest of these guys aren't gonna hurt us, that's fine. And are you freaking serious? I hate it. This just happened in the previous episode. Why is it happening again? Why, game? Why? Okay, just shut up. Jeez, so much for having a shorter episode. I thought that was, well, still is gonna, anyways, but still. Come on, just die already so we can end off this episode, okay? Because I'm pretty sure you guys get the idea, okay? We had a fire at school. And I'm back home now, so there's a happy ending to this story. Actually for everyone, not just me. Like, yeah, no one was hurt. No one was, unaccounted for. Well, someone was at one point, but they instantly show up after that. And what do we got here? Looks like a Siamese pea shooter, and it's actually a split pea. Shoots peas forwards and backwards. There's actually a reason for this, because in the next level, or more like the next episode, we're going to start encountering these guys. And these guys are literally the only thing you'll be using the split piece for. Now, we'll be taking that on in the next episode, okay? So, next time on Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, we'll see what how split peas can be useful against these guys, okay? See you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.